Ladies and gentlemen, Killroy was here, is here. Grab yourself a tasty beverage, a delicious snack, a little tiny Boston Terrier, and let's get into watching and reacting to Killroy Was Here. Roll the intro. Yo, what is going on? Welcome back to Movie Watch. I am Justin, you're in my movie room, and today we are going to be watching and reacting to Kevin Smith's new trailer, Killroy Was Here. Killroy Was Here is a movie that Kevin Smith has been talking about for 2 or 3 years, like many other projects that he brings up that disappear, that don't come to fruition. Who knows what happens with these projects? We're still waiting on Moose Jaws. We're still waiting on Hit Someone, although I think that just kind of fizzled out. He's talked about a Mallrats sequel. You never know what to expect with Kevin Smith. If the project he's talking about will actually be released, it always seems like he's got his hands full with a million different projects, but coming off the heels of his new Masters of the Universe series, it appears that Killroy Was Here will finally be released and is actually finished. Apparently, Killroy Was Here was wrapped in late 2018, but for whatever reason, just now finally seeing the light of day with this trailer. It's finally here. Love him or hate him, he's had steady input for the better part of the last 20 years, particularly in which the last few years have seen him dive into the horror realm with Tusk, Red State, Semi with Yoga Hosers. Say what you will about that movie, you know, I'm not gonna bash it.
Nah, I can't do it.
You know, I personally didn't care for the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. I thought it was a really subpar movie for Kevin Smith. I was a little bit disappointed in that, but I look forward to his new horror ventures, which I think have been his best efforts, and particularly Tusk. Tusk, in my opinion, is an absolutely criminally underrated horror movie, body horror movie, written and directed by Kevin Smith, which was birthed from a discussion in a podcast. So Kevin Smith does what he wants, and I cannot help but respect that. So Killroy Here, we finally have a trailer. I am really excited to watch this. I honestly don't know what to expect from this trailer. I'm sure it'll end up having his usual cast of characters. The title, Killroy Was Here, refers to, honestly, what could be maybe assumed as one of the first and earliest memes ever created, which was popularized in World War II, and it would be left in certain locations by soldiers in anticipation for the next troop to come through. They would see this symbol and maybe have a little bit of peace of mind that their people and their side had been there before and it was not completely uncharted territory. It gave them a little bit of hope that maybe they would be okay. So I'm not sure how that's going to apply to this movie. We will see. So without further ado, Killroy Was Here, official trailer. Let's go.
Blind the eyes that cannot see, make deaf the ears that cannot hear, close the mouth that cannot tell, and send the monster back to hell.
Back then his name was Roy Huggins. When he was your age, he already had a taste for blood.
Of course his daughter's in the movie. Oh shit, okay.
What is happening?
He's not gonna shy away from the
Nothing will
gore.
stop
I like
Killroy
that.
if he wants to get you.
Oh God! God!
Jason
You almost
Mewes.
give me a heart attack.
Snoochie
I'm a
Boochies.
middle-aged man who eats like shit and huffs floor cleaner all day.
This is Alicio and Ernesto.
And Ralph Garman.
Hola, amigos. Me llamo Father Pat. Come on out.
He's funny. I like Garman. He's funny.
have put us over the top.
It's going to take a lot more money for that heart transplant.
Kid killing boogeyman, that is just some superstitious bullshit.
Killroy right there.
I'll make my special.
What was that?
sweet tea.
Gonna come smoke?
Yes! You see that? The gator chaser did it
Chris
again.
Jericho. You kind of seen him pop up in a lot of horror stuff. Like, been on the last drive-in.
Cassie, I'm coming to Killroy.
That girl is freaking me out. Oh shit. Wow. Alright. I feel like they're showing a little too much in the trailer. Until I started doing these trailer reactions, I really didn't watch a whole lot of trailers.
Better get the mob.
Okay, so it looks like we're looking at a pretty low budget slasher comedy. Some of his dialogue and scenes can be a little awkward, so I wish he would rein himself in just a little bit more with his editing. And you know, he tends to just keep everything in. He has a hard time letting go of certain scenes and sequences, or just simply trimming things down. So hopefully he can trim the fat on this movie and get a really good flick out of it. I love that he's not shying away from the practical gore effects. Looked like most of them are practical. I cannot stand digital and CGI blood and gore. I'm looking at you, Rob Zombie. I'm looking forward to it. Apparently we'll see a release possibly late 2020, but probably 2021. Something like this. This looks like a VOD to me, personally. Or direct to Blu-ray or something like that. I'd happily pick up a physical copy of that. All right, well, definitely let me know. Definitely let me know in the comments what you thought of Killroy Was Here, what you thought of the trailer, what you think it's going to end up being like, what you think about Kevin Smith's career, his delving into horror. I really want to start a conversation with you guys, so please let me know what you think. And until next time, bye.
I love movies. Gosh, I love movies. I love watching them, and I love making them.
Nah, I can do it.